what was going on in that WhatsApp group that made Deborah said what she said? I think something is wrong somewhere. Something is actually fishy, and the truth nobody sees that needs to be looked into. Hi YouTube, hi wonderful family, wherever you're watching me from, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, today I'm going to be talking about the hard and harsh lessons to learn from Deborah Samuel blasphemy video in Sokoto. You know, the girl was killed in Sokoto because she blasphemed against Muhammad, according to Shehu Shagari College of Education students who bounced on her because of the voice note she sent in their group WhatsApp, which they said was against Islam and a blasphemy. There are three things here I would like to point out. Number one is, before you try to relocate or before you try and stay in another man's state, in another man's country that does not go in line with your own belief, with your own religion, you must be self-disciplined. You must be self-disciplined. You must be the type that does not talk anyhow. You must know your limits, not to cross boundaries. There are some certain boundaries you cross that will cost you a whole lot. It either cost you your life, or cost you so many things, especially these people that believe so much in their religion. Some people don't know how to talk. Some people don't know how to stop. Some people don't know how to say things when you need to be said, or don't say things when you don't need to be said. I'm bringing this thing to reality. Aside from what happened, though so many people condemned their actions, me myself, I condemn their actions. No life is worth wasting, no matter what, under the name of religion. But since Deborah was born and brought up in Sokoto, though she's a Christian, she should have been conversant with their culture and belief. She should have known that these people don't joke with Prophet Muhammad. Their life is so tied to that Prophet Muhammad. So you don't need to be so careless in your words. She said it without any hard feelings. She said it because she felt free with the students. She never knew that they will even take it to that extent. Most of those people that even killed her were her friends. Most of the people that killed her, she have helped them in one way or the other to solve their academic. Now, bringing this into reality, some people feel that because I'm too close to you, because we eat and drink, because we dine together, that gives you authority, that gives you the right to say whatever you want to say, to do whatever you want to do in the name of friendship. Deborah shouldn't have said what she said. To be realistic, she should have done that. She should have stopped somewhere. She should have paused somewhere without committing the so-called blasphemy they termed it as. In as much as nobody is worth dying, no matter what, I still condemn their action up to today. But we should learn to respect each other's religion. I don't know how I will feel when someone walk up to me and starts condemning my own religion. You know, I will feel bad, yes, but I don't have the power to take someone's life because my own religion does not permit me to do so. So, but that one is a different two things. It's a different ball game. My own belief is different from your own belief. Someone else might do what you do to me, I tolerate it. Might do to someone else, someone else will not tolerate it. That is why you need to know your limits, know how to zip it. Don't cross people's boundary. Know how to mind yourself. If your faith does not go or does not sink in line with other people's faith, and you know yourself fully well enough that you're the talkative, you're the one that can argue a lot, you're so carefree, you don't care, you're not careful. In fact, do not stay in someone else's state. Stay in your state that accepts your belief. Stay in a country that accepts your belief. Secondly, second point that I want to point out here is that in all that getting, get wisdom, get understanding. Wisdom is profitable. See, don't do things because others are doing it. You know, you have your own spirit, your own inner mind. You have conscience. Whatever you are doing in this life, remember there is someone that will judge you. Remember, someone in heaven is watching. And whatsoever any man sow, so he shall reap. The worst thing someone can do in this life is to allow his or her hand to be soiled with blood, because your first generation will reap it, second generation will reap it, third one will reap it, to the seventh generation. Some people are being brought up and are living their lives based on what their parents told them or based on what the culture have inculcated in their life. Now, they are not seeing the reality. They are not seeing the truth anymore. All their action are being based on what that have been imparted in their life. They have refused to use their brain. They have refused to use their sense. They have refused to make use of that inner spirit, that conscience God put inside you to differentiate between good and bad. Please do not be a party to that. Do not follow others to commit evil. If it happens to you, how will you feel? That is the kind of question you need to be asking yourself. This thing, what if it happens to me? If I happen to be in that position, how will I feel? How will I feel about it? The thing will get you hurt. That is just the reality. Thirdly, which is the last but my least, nobody cares about you. This is my second point. I'm bringing out from Atiku's tweet. Atiku made a tweet on Twitter where he stood against the girls' killing in Sokoto. Sokoto people, in fact, I read that tweet and I was like, they bounced on him. In fact, most of them told him, you have lost your vote in Sokoto because of this tweet. In fact, he had no choice to take him down, all because of election, all because of his presidential race. In fact, and I keep on asking myself, in fact, see, nobody cares about you. Government don't care about you. The government we are in today, they are just full of themselves. They have their own desire. In fact, all they want to achieve is that their desire. Anything that will stand in their way, they will do everything to take it off. For him to take that tweet off means that you as a human being, you have the right to live for yourself. Don't expect anybody to fight for you. Your first priority should be yourself. So many top government officials made their own tweets standing against that killing. But I think he brought his own down. Because of that, you have lost your vote in Sokoto. He does not want to lose his vote in Sokoto. That was the reason why he did what he did. Though he has come out to say that he mistakenly or whatever, I don't know I don't even know what he's saying. But what I'm trying to point out here is, please live for yourself. Nobody cares about you except yourself. If your hand will put you down, will make you to go to hellfire. If your hand will bring you problems, if your legs will bring you problems, please try and cut it off. Don't allow it to land you into trouble and expect someone to come and stand up for you. Human being will fail you. Human being will fail you. Remember, a dead person can never talk. You are dead and you are dead. They can only mourn you for that. Did it happen today, of course? And now, I believe by now, the news, don't they go down small. The level at which the thing was spreading then, it has been reducing. The news is fading gradually. That is how human being, that is how death is. They can only warn you that day. Secondly, third, everybody will go about their own business. So stay and live for yourself. Hopefully this video passed a message across to whoever that is watching it, and it gives you the necessary information you are looking for. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet done so, or you have been following along, you have not subscribed. It's time for you to hit on the subscribe button to do so. And it's imperative you turn on your notification bell to always get alert of my new videos whenever I drop them on weekly basis, on trendings, celebrity gist, documentaries, true crime and true crime stories. This channel got your back. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned as I'm signing out for my next video. Bye bye. Love you all. Peace out.